It's not easy being Greenland.
Not when the leader of the most powerful nation on Earth says he wants to take you over. The president told Congress earlier this month he believes it'll happen one way or another.
And today he said we have to have it. His vice president was in Greenland today on something of a scouting mission.
But Greenlanders, there are about 57,000, are making clear they don't want to be a part of the United States. 4 political parties opposed to a U.S. takeover formed a ruling coalition yesterday in Greenland's parliament.
Holly Williams is in Nuuk, Greenland's capital. And Holly, the president said he wants Greenland one way or the other, but it seems like at least one way is off the table.
Good evening. For months now, President Trump has been talking tough about taking control of Greenland as U.S. territory. But today, Vice President Vance used a much more conciliatory tone, saying, quote, "We do not think military force is ever going to be necessary."
The Bidufik Space Base is America's northernmost military outpost. The Vice President used his brief visit there today to play up how Russia and China could threaten Arctic security.
A lot of people are making a play. We know that America cares about the security of this island.
The US base is vital to America's missile defense systems, because if Russia ever targeted the US with ballistic missiles, the shortest route would be across the Arctic. President Trump has said he wants to take over Greenland for security reasons, and he repeated his territorial ambitions today.
We have to have Greenland. It's not a question of, do you think we can do without it? We can.
The president's refused to rule out using force, leaving many here in Greenland angry and anxious.
Is this just a normal visit by an American leader to a U.S. military base?
I don't think so.
Vivian Motzfeldt is Greenland's foreign minister and told us she wants cooperation with the U.S., not domination.
You just don't take over. You speak and you talk. That's all politics is about.
Sounds like you're saying you want respect.
We want respect, yes, of course.
I mean, it's 3 times the size of Texas.
Trump's supporters are rare here, but one of them is Jorgen Boesen, a bricklayer.
I ordered it on the internet.
He believes what President Trump really wants is a deal to build more military bases in Greenland.
He's not evil, man.
You also think he doesn't really want Greenland to become part of U.S. territory?
It's about negotiation tactic. This is because he's a businessman, so I trust him. He's a good man.
So, Holly, if this is in fact a negotiation, what would Greenland need to give up?
Well, look, it's very clear that Greenlanders do not want to be part of the United States. A recent poll here found that 85% of people are against it. But Greenland's foreign minister told us today that they are willing to talk to the US about possibly opening more military bases here. Now, it's possible that the president's tough talk is simply, a negotiating tactic, that he's demanding more that he actually wants. Because today, Vice President Vance said he's confident they can, quote, cut a deal Donald Trump style.
Holly, where's Denmark in all of this?
Well, Greenland is a semi-autonomous part of Denmark. Denmark colonized this place hundreds of years ago. But now the vast majority of Greenlanders say that they want full independence from Denmark. And it's possible that the Trump administration sees that as an opportunity. Now, I think it's worth pointing out that climate change and melting ice is making lucrative mineral reserves here in Greenland much more accessible.
All right, Holly Williams in Greenland tonight. Thank you.